that appears to be the plan, at least at this point, is how they would get them into the building is through one of those windows. And as we mentioned, it takes time to get some of these windows open. They don't simply pop open. They might have to cut through. They might have to physically remove the window. So this might be a situation where it takes time. The fire department personnel, again, have lowered what appear to be additional safety ropes to secure the scaffolding. Now, again, this is about the 16th, 17th floor above the ground. But the scaffolding itself, Mary, you mentioned earlier, it's not only tilted outward, but it's also tilted from side to side. The right end of the scaffolding about a floor higher than the left end. So there's quite a drop from one end to the other in that scaffolding. So not the best situation for the workers to be in. But again, at this point, they do appear to be okay. They appear to be secured. Firefighters now on the scaffolding with them, as well as on the ground below, on the roof above, and now many of those windows you see on the floor above them and the floor that the scaffolding is level with. That's right. You could see it swaying from side to side a little bit, and that is why one of the first things they do is try to secure it with extra ropes. There might be not only the weight of those men moving around, but the wind. While it's not a windy day, as you go up higher in elevation, the wind can pick up. It'll swirl, especially with the buildings in lower Manhattan. The wind will swirl and create its own form of turbulence. That's right. Now you'll they, Yes. Okay. Fox, chopper's here. Chopper's here. Yes, I hear you. I'm here. Yes, I hear you. I'm here. Liz, there was an issue with this scaffolding. It's a window washer set up along Maiden Lane near Nassau Street. Now, just moments ago, 2 workers that were trapped on that scaffolding for the better part of probably 20 minutes were just pulled in through a window. You can see one of the firefighters that are on the scene now leaning out through that window. They're trying to get an additional rope onto the scaffolding to secure it. This happened about 16, 17 floors off the ground. Again, Maiden Lane near Nassau Street. Something happening with the scaffolding. It's tilted from one side to the other. We don't know if it was an issue with a rope breaking or a mechanical failure, but 2 workers were trapped on that scaffolding as it became dislodged. Firefighters arrived on the scene. One of them rappelled down the side of the building to assist those workers. Firefighters had to cut through a window again around the 17th floor to bring the workers in, and they were brought in safely. They appeared to not be harmed. They were talking with the fire department the whole time that this process was going on. The streets below remain blocked off. Maiden Lane near the intersection with Nassau Street. There's a lot of fire department activity down on the street below as firefighters up on the roof that had to lower additional ropes down to secure that scaffolding. But again, 2 workers that were trapped have now been rescued, and they appear to be unharmed. Liz, back to you. Okay, Chopper's back with CBS. Chopper's with CBS.